Welcome to Rescheck.info, the Rescheck Expert blog, Rescheck podcast, the number one blog and resource on Rescheck's manual J heat loss, green homes, insulation, building components, and energy efficiency. Today we want to talk to you about easy Rescheck ideas. You can check this blog post out over at www.rescheck.info, or just sit right back and we'll read it to you. On the Rescheck Expert blog, Rescheck podcast, and Rescheck.info, we always talk about the difficulties, errors, and glitches that are found within Rescheck reports, Rescheck softwares, and Rescheck calculations. Today we want to talk to you about the easiest items that can be used and found within the Reschecking process. As you create your do-it-yourself Rescheck reports, you need a good place to start. We always start with the easiest items on every Rescheck, so here's how you can get your Rescheck report off on the right start. Job site address. This is the easiest place to start. If your county has not issued an address for the project, it's okay to use some type of lot description from the state or even just the city where the home is being built in a pinch. However, if you forget to add an address before permit submission, then you might get your Rescheck rejected and sent back from the building department. Another good place to look for a start on your Rescheck is the square footage. Sometimes designers will neglect to put a calculated square footage on the plan. This is not the end of the world, as you can still calculate the square footage by blocking it out. However, having a uniform square footage on your plan for Rescheck can also help you through the construction process for things like estimating materials, managing contractors, and ultimately making sure your local tax authority knows the correct heated square footage to bill you for during the rest of your life. Finally, some things that are easy to calculate are doors and windows. If there is a schedule, go through and take the footage of the opening and apply them to the respective wall along with the U-value and SHTC. If there is no window schedule, it can be a bit more difficult, but just square out each opening with an architect's scale. Another idea that you can find easily is the code information that will be used for the Rescheck. In most areas, this is called the energy code. There's two types, state-specific and IECC energy codes. These include the IECC 2018, IECC 2015, IECC 2012, IECC 2009, IECC 2006. The state-specific codes are Florida, Georgia, Vermont, Utah, New York, Puerto Rico, Massachusetts, New York City. Each one of these codes are available in Rescheck Web and Rescheck Desktop software. And each one of these Rescheck softwares have an easy-to-use Rescheck code lookup tool that you can find the applicable code for your city, county, state, or region. Finally, the area that will be easy to complete on your Rescheck will be your builder and architect's name and address. Simply transcribe this info into your chosen Rescheck software, either Rescheck Web and Rescheck Desktop. Click OK, you're ready to move on with your building envelope. This is where things get a little more difficult, and we will be sure to give you some pointers in other Rescheck Expert blog posts. Thanks again for reading the Rescheck Expert blog and listening to the Rescheck podcast. If you need a Rescheck Manual J or Manual S completed quickly, we can have one for you in about 4 to 6 hours. We charge only $79. Simply email those plans over to service@rescheck.info, and we'll take it from there. If you are on the webpage, you can go to www.rescheck.info, upper left-hand side of the screen. You'll see the Buy Now tab. Click on that, go down, click Buy Now one more time, you're ready to go. Thanks again for listening.